consciousazine.com. And today, as the last, 10 videos I've made, we're on the back page or the notes page of Your Natural Paradise page. So that's why it says Consciousazine Members Notes. And you can access the back page from the front page. So go to www.consciousazine.com and Your Natural Paradise page. I've shown you in other videos. Okay, so bronze fennel is the order of the day. Bronze fennel, or Feniculum vulgar purpurescens, is a type of sweet fennel whose leaves have an attractive bronze cast, as you can see there. Fennel is a flowering plant species in the celery family, Apiaceae or Umbelliferae. It is the sole species in the genus Feniculum. It is a hardy perennial herb with yellow flowers and feathery leaves. It's indigenous to the shores of Mediterranean, but has become widely naturalized in many parts of the world, especially on dry soils near the sea coast and on riverbanks. It's a highly aromatic and flavorful herb with culinary and medicinal uses, and it tastes similar to anise, and is one of the primary ingredients of absinthe, that very strong alcoholic drink, the green one, which is like up to 75% alcoholic. Yeah, I've had that in the nightclub before. Didn't that send me over the edge? Historical anecdotes suggest that fennel is a galactagogue, improving the milk supply of breastfeeding mothers. This use, although not supported by direct evidence, is sometimes justified by the fact that fennel is a source of phytoestrogens which promote growth of breast tissue. What's a phytoestrogen? They are plant-derived xenoestrogens, see estrogen, not generated within the endocrine system, so not generated by our body, but consumed by eating phytoestrogenic plants. So yeah, they have the ability to cause estrogenic effects by sitting in and blocking receptor sites against estrogen. Okay, blood and urine. Fennel may be an effective diuretic and a potential drug for treatment. Now, I'll just get the definition of diuretic for those who want to be pedantic. Promotes the production of urine, includes forced diuresis. Okay. So that's all that fennel that I really gathered from Wikipedia. It wasn't too built up yet on fennel. Here's two good articles on growing fennel. And why are they good? Because one has a what is my climate zone thing that you can change. So then it'll tell you, it'll change the chart. Tells you some information about growing it. And the second one is also very good because it's just got lots of information, as you can see there. Soil pH requirements: mildly acidic, mildly alkaline, so it's kind of neutral. So there's some quick info on that. Now into the health benefits. Now this one article had a lot. This was the best article by far that I found. Fennels are known for their strong antioxidant properties. Studies have also proposed that a particular phytonutrient, enethol, present in fennels play a major role in reducing inflammation and even help to prevent the occurrence of cancer. This is done by the shutting down of an intercellular signaling system called TNF, tumor necrosis factor, mediated signaling by enethol. Due to this, the activation of a strong gene-altering and inflammation-triggering molecule kappa B, NF-kappa B, is prevented, and hence the positive effects. Vitamin C. In addition to this vitamin C, it also has antimicrobial properties and is required for the proper functioning of the immune system. So it can help your immune system. Fennels are also beneficial against high cholesterol levels due to their high fiber content. Fibers are also required to remove potentially carcinogenic toxins from the colon. I didn't know that. Hence, very useful in the prevention of colon cancer. Another vitamin present in fennels, folate, plays a major role in the conversion of a dangerous molecule called homocysteine into benign and harmless molecules. Homocysteine, when present in concentrated amounts in the body, damages the walls of blood vessels in the body. This in turn may lead to conditions like stroke and heart attack. So folate plays a major role in the conversion of a dangerous molecule called homocysteine. So that's good. Another nutrient present in fennels that helps to lower blood pressure in the body is potassium. High blood pressure is regarded as another risk factor for stroke and heart attack. Fennel seeds are also used in certain countries like India to improve eyesight. I saw this in a few articles, and are taken either raw or mixed with a sweetener. Fennel tea is also widely used as an eye tonic to reduce soreness and eye inflammation, and are applied either as eye drops or as a compress. So you can make fennel tea, which at the bottom of this post there is an article with a good recipe I found, and you can actually make it into eye drops to treat eye soreness. So I'm going to try that, because I often get dry eyes after surfing from especially in the midday sun. Fennels are sometimes used as a diuretic agent. Caution though, in certain cases, intake of fennels has been associated with the increased risk of epilepsy and seizures. If taken in excess amounts, fennels have been known to disrupt the immune system. Fennels are also known sometimes to initiate contact dermatitis, photodermatitis, and cross reactions. So that's all from that one, which looks like an Indian or Hindu site, iloveindia.com. Now this next one, was this the one with the, no, not this one. Okay, medicinal use. Fennel tea, formerly also employed as a calmative, is made by pouring half a pint. I've got a better recipe down below. So fennel tea is also a calmative. People chew the seeds to freshen their breath, and it's an ingredient in natural toothpastes. Under companion planting, many plants dislike fennel and grow poorly when forced to share space with this strong herb, especially beans, tomatoes, and kohlrabi. Fennel is allelopathic to most garden plants, inhibiting growth or causing them to bolt. It actually kills many plants. Never plant fennel near carrots, coriander, or dill, as they may cross-pollinate. Oh, that's interesting. Dill is the only thing you can plant with fennel. If fennel is being grown exclusively for its foliage, remove the flower heads to prevent it from self-seeding. On a positive note, the foliage and flowers attract beneficials such as ladybugs, syrphid flies, tachinid flies, beneficial parasitoid wasps, and hoverflies. Fennel is a good flea repellent also, and an old saying is plant fennel near your kennel to deter fleas. From that next link, now one more link which I found was also really good. Magnesium-rich digestion-enhancing fennel health benefits. Anemia. Ions as well as histidine An amino acid present in fennel are helpful in management of anemia. Indigestion. It is just a typical practice, specifically in the Indian subcontinent, to munch fennel seeds right after meals. Okay. So it aids digestion. Flatulence. Fennel is most widely used just as one anti-flatulant because of the carminative qualities of aspartic acid present in the fennel. Constipation. Fennel seeds, specifically in powder form, behave as healthy laxative. Diarrhea. Fennel is useful in treating looseness of the bowels if brought on by bacterial action, since several aspects of important oils within fennel, just like anetol, cineol, etc., have got antifungal as well as antibacterial qualities. Several amino acids, just like histidine, help digestion as well as appropriate functioning of the digestive tract, therefore assisting healing of diarrhea because of indigestion. I think someone from another language has written this one. Colic. Polymeric and heavy molecules are helpful within the management of renal colic. These kinds of polymers, also known as phytoestrogens, are located in anethol, an element of the main oils in fennel, like we've covered. Respiratory disorders. Fennel is advantageous in respiratory system problems like blockage, respiratory disease, coughing, because of existence of cineol as well as anetol that are expectorant naturally. Amongst there are a number of other benefits. Menstrual disorders. Fennel can also be an emmenagogue, and I have covered what an emmenagogue is in another series, another episode. It helps reduce as well as manages menstruation simply by controlling hormonal action effectively within the body. Eye care. While using the fennel in food items, it assists safeguard eyes from irritation, problems associated with aging, macular deterioration, because of the existence of antioxidants. Juice of fennel leaves. Yep, it's once again saying that the juice of fennel leaves can be applied to the eyes to cut back irritation and tiredness of eyes. Natural laxative. You doubled up on that one. Antimicrobial, doubled up again. Supply of antioxidants, another double up. Breast milk secretion. Breastfeeding mums can take in fennel juice on a regular basis to boost the release of nourishing milk for their newborns. Remember, don't go crazy because of what we've previously read. Geriatric, hair health, high blood pressure. Increases libido, powerful immunizer, again on the vitamin C element. Eliminates worms in the intestines. So again with the T, and that helps eliminate worms from intestines apparently. So there's, and that's all from this one, and we'll go to that nutritional chart. And there's also the fennel tea recipe there. And then, okay, so here's that article's nutritional chart. This one here. So let's have a look. This is their food rating chart. Amount of fennel, 1 cup sliced. Total weight of the fennel, 87 grams. So, can see what's in there. It's got a high water content, 78 grams, as compared to the protein and the carbohydrates and the ash. Fructose, glucose, lactose, maltose, starch, sucrose and sugars. Monofat, polyfat, saturated fat and total fat. That doesn't make sense. betaine, folate, niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin A, beta-carotene, some micrograms, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, 4 different types of vitamin E. I didn't know there was 4 different types. So vitamin E alpha tocopherol, vitamin E beta tocopherol, and delta tocopherol and gamma tocopherol. So I didn't know about that. Minerals: calcium, copper, iron, 0.6 milligrams iron, 14.8 milligrams magnesium, 43.5 milligrams phosphorus. It's got some zinc, selenium, some zinc, selenium, potassium, saturated fats, monofats, linoleic polyfats, and it's got heaps of amino acids apparently: alanine, arginine, aspartate, cysteine, glutamate, glycine, histidine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, phenylalanine, proline, serine, threonine, tryptophan, tyrosine, and valine. So it's got apparently quite a wide range of stuff in it. Okay, and then lastly, the fennel bulbs, so the bottom of the fennel which sits under the ground, you can take them too and eat them, should be whitish green, firm and heavy for their size, with no brown or mushy spots. If the feathery green fronds are still attached, they should be sprightly with no signs of wilting or dryness. Fresh fennel bulbs should be stored in a less cold part of your refrigerator. Like lettuce, exposure to cold temperatures can cause rupture of the cell membranes and they start to like wilt in your refrigerator. Alright, so this is Benjamin Kauenberg from www.consciousazine.com, and at the bottom of these pages I'm pretty sure I put a link. Yeah, you can go back to Consciousazine anyway, so this should take you to the front page anyway. Let's have a look if the Stone Age internet will work. Yeah, see, so it's taken us back to the front page anyway, so you just go down to the bottom of the back page there, the notes page, and it'll take you to the front page of Your Natural Paradise page anyway, which is huge, I might add. There's lots on here. I mean, if you haven't looked at this page yet, it's huge. I've got videos on many edible flowers in the $30 Bandit series, and this is where I researched them all. There's just heaps of plants here. Yeah, these tree collards are interesting, aren't they? They're not walking stick kale, they actually grow up to like 14 foot tall. So I learnt about them from growingyourgreens.com John Kohler. So I might try and get my hands on one of them one day. But that looks awesome. See, they're actually like a tree, but collards. Yeah, there's lots on here. Katuk, or the horseradish tree. Just all edible plants on here, and as you can see there's just heaps. So go have a look through the front page as well. Just so many. saw the best bird. It was the brightest red head on it. Oh, where is he? Damn it, the other birds. Oh, there he is. There, on the end there. Oh, wow. Look at the head on him. He's totally bright red. I've never seen one like that. Come on, mate. Come out of hiding. There he is. See him? Looks like a little tiny finch with a red head. Wow. They love the grevillea trees. Wow, I've never seen that guy though. Oh, there's two of them. That's good to know. There's a couple. So there might be more in the future. Awesome. Oh, that's amazing looking. Look at them all go. There's like 6 finches or something in there. Gotta make the birds feel at home. Look at the beautiful little red head on him. Wow. Oh, I wish I had a better camera. Oh, look at that. Maggie. Oh, look at him. Little red head. Oh, it's so bright. This one psychedelic bird. Maggie. Yeah, I see ya. Just trying to see how close I can get. I'm now standing under the balcony. The balcony's up there. Chirp, chirp. Standing directly under them. These guys are not. Oh, look at you! Oh, I'm directly under him almost. Like a meter away. This is pretty cool. And he's just letting me film. the violet beam again. Maybe I should sit up in the tree. I can't believe how close I am. I thought they would have bolted by now.